a chocolate sphere.
Crap.
A pristine globe of perfectly tempered dark chocolate. This isn't just a dessert. It is a work of art, and it's much more complex than it appears.
This perfect chocolate ball, shiny, sparkling, and you want these hands to make something that pretty and delicate?
You might want to get a little closer.
My stomach is just knots. I bake, but creating this perfect glossy orb is so far out of my comfort zone.
What you see now is about to disappear.
Chef Michael begins pouring a bubbling hot caramel sauce over the chocolate orb.
It's really mesmerizing just watching it melt and fall apart like that.
So the first thing they have to do is temper the chocolate. The reason we temper chocolate is so that they can work with it and it'll hold that spherical shape. They need to bring it up to a temperature about 114 degrees.
Come on.
If you overheat it, it could split and become very, very grainy.
To me, baking is like rocket science, very measured and precise. There's so many things that could go wrong.
You're about 10 minutes in, guys.
Thank you. The chocolate will take a little bit of time to melt. So in the meantime, I'm gonna start my cake.
The next step is a pistachio cake.
And what I'm looking for is a light, fluffy genoise sponge cake.
I'm trying to get that cake in the oven, so I'm just sifting the flour and then I can bring it all together. I've baked so many cakes. I know that this is something I could kind of do with my eyes closed almost.
Good job, Crissy. Where'd you get that in?
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
This pressure test is my worst nightmare. But my wife told me before I got here just to take a deep breath and settle my hands and my heart. It's super important to have that little voice in my head saying, you can do it.
How's it looking, Josh?
It's looking fluffy, just like my beard.
45 minutes. You only have 45 minutes left. Good job, Crissy.
I pull my chocolate off the heat.
This is the tricky part happening now.
Still too hot. I have to make sure it's at the proper temperature.
Josh is checking the temperature on his chocolate now.
Trying to get it to 88, 89. Now I'm putting handfuls of cold chocolate into it to bring that temperature down. So close.
This is definitely the most precise and exact challenge we have ever given to home cooks.
You're good. Yeah, we're good.
Perfect. I'm good to go.
All right.
What they're gonna do is take that tempered chocolate, pour it into those molds.
All right, baby, come on.
They shape them so there's an even coating of chocolate inside.
Even professional chefs often make mistakes with the chocolate spheres.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, baby, come on, baby. I'm trying to coat every part of this ball. Come on. I'm shaking it like a maniac right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on. Come on.
It's good. Finally, I get it to a point where I like it. I sprint to the kitchen, put it in the fridge to cool off.
Josh has finished his sphere.
Let's go, Josh. Way to move, bud.
35 minutes. You're halfway through this challenge.
Her sphere's not working.
I'm realizing that my chocolate has cooled down too much. It's not spreading inside the sphere. It's starting to set as I'm moving it around. Why?
Crissy is in deep water right now.
All that's going through my head is, you're done. You're done. Oh, I've given up so much at this point that going home, it would just be heartbreaking.
It's okay, Crissy. It's okay. It's okay, bud.
But I have never given up in my life, and now is not the time.
Shake it off, bud.
Come on.
I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna finish this challenge.
Yes, Crissy.
Crissy has pulled a balloon out as her second option for the chocolate sphere.
At this point, man, I gotta try anything.
That's something we've seen in Crissy over and over again. She does not give up. She will not throw the towel in.
She wants that title bad.
I know it's not gonna be pretty, but I'm not going down without a fight. All right. It's ugly, but it's a dome.
5 minutes. You only have 5 minutes left.
They have to get those chocolates out now.
Yeah.
5 minutes left, and now I'm messing around with my globe. I'm starting to turn it. I'm trying to pry it open very nicely and gently.
You have to have very steady hands.
Now I'm kind of holding my breath.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at that.
Look, but he still has one half to release.
Yes, Joshy.
You got it?
Oh, baby, yes.
Wow. You're giving me
Good
goosebumps,
job.
man.
Good job, Josh.
Good job, Josh.
This is risky now. She's got to try and get that balloon unstuck from the edge of the chocolate and then remove it from that sphere without damaging it.
There you go.
Awesome, Crissy. Let's go, Crissy.
And I made a hole.
There you go, Crissy.
If everything else on the plate is great, maybe, just maybe, I can get away with my lumpy, ugly sphere.
1 minute. Remember, everything has to be out in 1 minute. Come on, 1 minute.
Come on,
Don't
guys.
forget the caramel sauce. 1 minute.
Guys, you make sure you get every component on the plate.
Okay, come on.
Here goes Josh. He's motoring through it.
Come on, paintbrush.
The title is so close, they can taste it right now.
Come on, guys.
10, 9, 8,
Let's go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off.
Hot damn, that was amazing. Wow.
Really proud of you. Good job.
Hi there, Josh.
Chef?
That was an amazing challenge to watch. How did you feel when you finally had those molds release from the chocolate?
Definitely happy that it came out in one piece.
Well, the tempering of the chocolate, I think, was pretty decent because it has that nice, lustrous shine to it. Now, the moment of truth. This dessert needs to reveal what lies beneath it. It has to be that perfect thickness in order for that magic to happen.
Yes.
Right on cue. A real showpiece. I want to try a little of that sponge toffee. In my mind, nothing wrong with the taste. I would just like to have seen it a little bit more fluffed up. But I appreciate the fact that you did it twice to try and perfect it. Good luck.
Hey, Josh.
Chef?
The outside, it's important, but that's only the face. The inside, that's also very important, right? So, how's your inside? The cake, just a little bit dry. But I love figs. You did a great job cooking them. The butter, the seasoning, it just adds an extra goodness into this dessert. Were you surprised you're able to pull this off?
Yeah, Chef, you know, being a big guy, not used to little dainty things like that. I was a little worried I'd manhandle it too much, but I was super happy to get it all together for you.
Well, very nicely done.
Thanks, Chef.
Crissy,
Hello, Chef.
you wear your emotions on your sleeve. I can see it.
A little bit.
So, Crissy, you did not hit the mark because this was a replication challenge.
Yes.
It's not perfect, but this was not easy what we asked you to do. Let's see what happens. There are a lot of opportunities within this sphere for you to really shine. Look at that, Crissy. That's beautiful. Very inviting. That cake is perfection. It is perfectly made. You hit all of those notes. Beautiful.
Hi there, Crissy.
Hello, Chef.
Obviously, the chocolate dome, you got it done, not without its flaws.
Yeah.
The tempering wasn't quite right, but you never gave up.
Nope.
Let's try the sponge toffee. Has great structure. Taste is very good. In my opinion, textbook.
Thank you, Chef.
Figs cut through the richness of the sweetness of this dessert. It certainly wasn't perfect on the outside, but it was pretty on the inside. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
We gave you your toughest challenge yet. And the chocolate spheres that you delivered were extremely impressive.
But there can only be one winner. And tonight, one home cook earned that win by overcoming their own doubts and mastering a dish miles out of their comfort zone.
And that home cook is... Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
Please head up to the gallery. Proud of you.
We started with thousands of people, then it was down to 18, and then it was down to 12. Now it's just 3. This guy from Saskatchewan, top 3,